Well, today I decided to, a couple days ago, actually it's been kind of sporadic, I bought a little battery pack for the Amazon Echo. And I'm like, wow, alright, this is cool. I can move my Echo, I could put it in the bathroom in the morning, off on a shelf, so I could listen to the news while I'm brushing my teeth and stuff like that. And plus I thought it'd be kind of neat to move the Echo around the house. But every once in a while I'd unplug it and it'd disconnect. And I'm thinking, okay, how this works is that the Echo dot, it's a dot, so it's a small one, goes right here. I could bring it, but I don't want to disconnect it right now. So this is a battery pack. You plug the power in through a micro USB, and then there's a battery pack, and then there's this little adapter thing, which is not flexible. It's kind of a hard plastic. So you put the Echo on and then you plug this in. But I think when you lift it up or move it, there's a magnet here that you stick a piece of metal onto the base of the Echo, and that's supposed to hold it in place, but it's in little ridges. It doesn't quite work perfectly. So I think what happened is that some tension caused the inside here to go, because what I did is I stuck a little piece of metal in here and then a tiny piece of metal to check the continuity, and the continuity's fine. So what's going on? So, but the hole there is really small, so I can't really get my probes in there without possibly shorting it, and I don't want to do that. So then I was looking at the base of it. Well, I went online and looked for teardowns of this, because I was looking at it and I couldn't really tell where, man, I said, man, what they do, heat weld it together or something? The seams are really tight. And so, and finally I'm in the habit of leaving plastic things, and I didn't realize this actually was to come off to keep it from sliding around. But because I had left it on there, I noticed there's two, yeah, you can see that, two indentions there, and I'm like, huh, I wonder. And so I ripped off this, well, I took the plastic, well, I didn't take the plastic, maybe I did, I don't know. Anyway, peeled off this whole plastic thing. Of course, it left a little adhesive behind. I thought, well, if need be, I can always glue it back. But what that did is showed me there's screws. So there's 2, 3, 4, 6 screws you have to take out. And then once you get those out, then all I did was take a this it's actually a hex driver, but I'll just use that and pop the base off. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera. This is what I'm looking at. I took the screws out, and the adhesive and stuff keep making it difficult to take the screws out there, but that's not a big deal, because it turns out this is the inside. But look, and so then I'm like, okay, take this apart, because these pieces hold this down in place once you get that, and like that. So then I'm like, that's cool. This wire right here, I don't know if you see that, says V out plus, V out negative. So I'm thinking, okay, that goes to this here. So it's fairly simple. There's a board, batteries, and the connector here. So micro USB. Now it would still charge, but eventually it just boop, totally out. So this still has continuity, so I'm assuming that may still work. This costs about $7 Amazon to get another one. And then I'm looking at this and I'm trying to get this out. I'm thinking, well, since it has a magnet here, I'm thinking it might be holding the battery pack in, so I'm going to have to unsolder this. So what I want to do is I want to get to this here and check. Actually, I should, yeah. Well, I should be able to check here to see if we have. Should have voltage. Negative, positive. So we got 3.5 volts. So I get power here. Can't tell if I get power here, but underneath here I can't really see it well, but appearing in there, there's a board here that's put in with screws. So I figure if I can remove this board, the only way I can do that, I think, because I have to leave batteries because they're not budging, and I really don't want to pry on lithium-ion batteries. So I'm going to desolder this right here, and hopefully, anyway, I don't know if my soldering iron gets it, but. Okay, red, black, black. Okay, that was good. Okay, I'm sure the problem now is going to be get okay. Hard for getting this into the side here. Alright, so all the pieces parts fit. I think it's just this connector when it plugs in just doesn't seem to want to get a good connection. This side. I'll turn it back on in a few seconds anyway. Okay. Goes back here. Top, top. Turn it back on again. Start firing. Just chicken. Totally break it. And we did. .6. So voltage. This goes back on. There's a little nib here, so you know which, because this is gonna pressure that, pull that in place, and then there's a little nib here that's gonna hold that. Okay, I'm back. What I figured out is, hey, there's an easy way to find out if I'm getting power. I know I'm getting power out of here, and run this here. These spring apart. There we go. Fry this. Yep. There we go. See that? I know I'm getting power. This is charged about 3/4 away, so it should be able to power that. Don't want to fry that. But I'm thinking this connector, because I can plug in another and the power, the original power supply to the Echo, and it works fine. This, I can plug it in here and it charges, but this, I think this is broken. So I think Amazon has them for like $7, so I'll order another one of them, and geez, I think I'm gonna order some extra parts too, like from these and wire up my own, so this should be more flexible. Because I think what's happening is this gets bent up. See it? I think this gets bent up just because of the way it's designed. I suppose I could just try and bend this down and then crush it. Then maybe that'll force it to connect. Oh, that's fine. Down. Of course, I don't know if I just actually broke it. Yeah. I'm thinking that's what it is. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna spend $7, so it's not a good point of failure. But maybe I'll tear it down, look at it, but $7. But sounds like that. And I glue this back on. And hopefully the new connector will work and everything will be fine. So, there we go. Don't like a $7 point of failure. But I mean, oh, catch you later.